This Royal Ball event was amazing.
We had expectations of what God would do, but even in our human expectations, we really have no idea what God is going to do. And he was amazing. That's all I can say. What he did in those girls' lives, what the people experience today with the presence of God, and just watching what he's done in those girls' lives. You could just see the looks on their faces. You could just see the girls and their expressions, and God was just absolutely amazing. I'm still in shock. I'm still in awe.
Well, traditionally in the 1800s, a debutante ball was a lively social event that was mainly geared toward high society people. They would introduce their daughters into society amongst family, friends, and those in their community. Now today, we're literally taking a part of that tradition and incorporating it into our program. It's a 6-month program. It involves etiquette training, social. Of course, they're being trained in the social graces, the art of social graces. They actually are being trained formally in dance, liturgical dance, and whatever cultural dance we have for that year. They are also given a charge to learn what it means to dress modest and also to live a life imbued with purity. And so we also prepare them to go off into college or whatever they choose to do after high school. And in that, we gear the workshops toward the needs of the girls. The theme was worth the wait, and I actually seek God before the program begins. When the next one ends, I definitely seek God as to, 1, if I am to do the program, and 2, what theme does he want it to be, what community awareness he want, and what cultural awareness he want. And so there it is. It literally is just seeking God for what it is he wants me to do with his daughters. The white dresses, wow. I love white. But that is not the significance. It is a ball of purity. It really is. It shows, 1, the girls are pure. When I mean pure, I'm not just talking about abstaining from sex. What I mean by pure is that their hearts are pure before the people that they're around and before God. This program is based off of the book of Esther. And if you know anything about the book of Esther, when Esther went before the king along with all the other maids in waiting, even when anyone has to go before the king, the scepter has to be extended to them. Scepter be extended to them, they will be subject to death. And so it is very important when we go before a king, even our Lord, that the scepter be extended to us. And we know those who are the daughter of the king, he has already extended the scepter. And so this is just basically a type and shadow of the book of Esther and the king himself extending the scepter to his queen.
It's a very empowering moment. I've learned a lot, but today I wasn't expecting to be crowned Queen Esther. I'm still kind of shocked now, but all I can say is thank you.
It is important to support these young ladies now because, 1, they're getting ready to be exposed to society in such a way as, in fact, going into young adulthood. And so rather than be propelled out into the community, out into society, unaware, uninformed, and feeling unloved, we find it very, very important to now catch them in a place where they're growing. Therefore, we can sow and impart, hence sowing. Sisters of Worth in God, we sow into the lives of the girls. Therefore, there are seeds that are planted, and we know as long as the earth exists, seed, time, and harvest shall exist. So we should always look for opportunities to sow seeds into the lives of not just the young ladies, but the young men as well. And so that's why we feel it's important, because they need it. I would encourage every young lady to come and at least hear about the Queen Esther Debutante Ball. I know that there is a stigma and perhaps even a fear that when you say debutante, they think, I can't afford it. I know when I was in school and they said debutante, I thought I couldn't afford it. But this debutante is not this debutante program is not based off of money. And so we're a nonprofit organization. And so the only funds that we have are the funds that we sow. And so what we do is we train the girls, one, how to raise money to help support the things that we're going to do. And so in that, if any young lady, even if you just feel an inkling of an inclination to come and see what this is all about, I encourage you to do it. I promise you, your life will never be the same, and neither will ours.